So Affordable Mobile Detailing says, I started practicing with 3D1 for one step. Do you think that the M3 or F6 is better for one step? So let's talk about it. So the first question to ask is, are you doing a one-step paint correction and just the one-step paint correction, or are you doing a paint correction or polish, whatever you want to call it, and ceramic coating? So if you're doing a ceramic coating, I would stay away from the 3D. If you're doing a ceramic coating after the polish or paint correction, I would go with one of the Koch Chemis. And here's why. The 3D actually does contain some very light fillers and waxes. There is some information that I found online where it does say it contains some, meaning whenever you use this product, it is kind of filling in those imperfections in the paint and not giving you that true correction or true clarity. So whenever you do take your panel wipe or your alcohol wipe, the paint's not gonna look as ideal as it should unless you're using a product like this. So being that we are primarily installing ceramic coatings here, specifically the Gtechniq Crystal Serum Ultra, we wanna try to make sure we're getting the best result as possible and ensuring we're getting the longevity out of the coating. So that's why we choose to use the Koch Chemis before the corrections. Now, to answer your question, what is better for the one step? It all depends on the type of car that you have. Something that's German, a little bit harder of a clear coat, probably the F6, but if the vehicle really does not have many imperfections in the paint at all, and we can really just try to go for boosting gloss, I'm probably gonna hit it with the M3. But again, it's all kind of vehicle dependent, and the Japanese or American makes, we're typically always going to go with the M3, being that the clear coat is on the softer side. Between these two, I would say that the most that we use for one steps is probably F6, just because most of the vehicles that we work on prior to doing ceramic coatings are usually German. But hope that helps, especially for anybody who's looking to incorporate the Koch Chemi polishes in their polishing system.